The leek is a vegetable, a cultivar of Allium ampeloprasum, the broadleaf wild leek. The edible part of the plant is a bundle of leaf sheaths that is sometimes erroneously called a stem or stalk. The genus Allium also contains the onion, garlic, shallot, scallion, chive, and Chinese onion.
Is a leek like an onion?
Leeks taste like a mild version of an onion, with the same base flavor but far less intensity. They are delicate and sweeter than other members of its cultivar group. Traditionally, the white part and light green middle are eaten, while the green tops are often discarded.
Are leeks and green onions the same?
Leeks look like overgrown green onions, but have a milder, more delicate flavor than onions. The white base and green stalk are used for cooking in creamy soups, fresh, stocks, and more.
Is leek an onion or garlic?
The leek is a member of the onion family, but is milder than either onions or garlic. Unlike onions or garlic, leeks do not form bulbs or produce cloves but develop an edible 6 to 10 inch long round stem as much as 2 inches in diameter.
The leek has leaves very similar to garlic. What do leek taste like? Leeks are alliums, so they're related to garlic, chives, shallots, and onions. Tasting them, you can tell.
They have a sweet, oniony flavor that adds depth to soups, stews, pastas, and more.
What part of a leek do you eat?
The most edible parts of leeks are the bottom white and light green parts because they are tender and have the most flavor. The dark green parts are technically edible but to a lesser extent because they are quite tough. If you do want to eat the dark green parts, be sure to sauté them well so they soften.
Can you eat leeks raw? Fun ways to eat and cook.
Leeks are sweeter and milder than onions and can be eaten raw.
If cooking, wash before steaming, boiling, or pan frying.
Any recipe that calls for onions can be easily replaced by leeks.
Do leeks have to be cooked? Leeks can be eaten raw, though this is a more unusual presentation. They are best very thinly sliced when uncooked.
Leeks are definitely more intense when uncooked, as are all members of the onion family.
What is leek good for health?
Leeks are rich in flavonoids, especially one called camphorol. Flavonoids are antioxidants and may have anti-inflammatory, anti-diabetic, and anti-cancer properties, as well as other health benefits. Definite proof of these health benefits of leeks will depend upon future studies with humans.
Is any part of a leek poisonous?
Although they look like a larger form of a green onion, the edible part of the plant is actually the white and light green part, sometimes referred to as the stalk or stem. The dark green part is also edible, but is quite bitter and is often discarded.
They have a mild, onion flavor and can be eaten raw or cooked.